Hopefully, it's all right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. No. So, um, we're now. I guess we're. I always do session zero as zeros. Fifth episode this round of Tabletop Tuesday plus two other standalones. Oh yeah, no, 8 episodes in already, almost. Damn. Yeah, just a bit of housekeeping before we get rolling with all this stuff. We upload the VODs to YouTube. Again, exclamation mark commands in Twitch chat should tell you everything you need. Yeah. So first of all, I said I'd figure out what game we're doing tomorrow. I haven't, so it'll be a surprise. It'll be a mystery. Um, and tonight we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently. Party has decided to split, so I'm going to back and forth between. and kind of doing little mini stories between both them and try to get them back up. Hopefully that'll be time. We're not we're doing Stream Smart. We're not streaming on Thursday. Thursday is Thanksgiving here in America, and hopefully everyone's staying safe and they have time. And we might be doing something on Friday or Saturday. I got to reach out and talk about that. Again, watch the socials and also you following the channel on Twitch. And if you watch the VODs, then you really don't care when these. If you're watching, you like what you see, follow the channel. If you want to subscribe to me using Prime Gaming, where you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, you're welcome to. Or for $5 a month, that emotes. I think channel points are back on. So fingers crossed, all that works out. I'll take your Twitch bits. I have a tip jar. But other than that, I'm gonna flip over tabletop so you can see. Hey, hello, waving. And I'm kind of just like, dive on in, starting with Dr. Ninecom. Yeah, what up? What up? Starting with you folks.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
live?
Oh yeah, we're live, baby. All the intro, everything.
Oh, fuck.
Rolling. Yeah, I know, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, man. So where did we guys last time? You're in a ending building.
We got into like an apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a house.
Yeah. And got not not a good bearing of this. And you don't know where 3 out of the 5 members.
No, this is actually a good idea because we actually have no clue what they're doing or where.
Correct. Yeah. Now it makes sense why I did this, right? Kind of, sort of. Yeah.
So I can't just be like, oh, let's just go to the palace.
Yeah, man. Exactly. I mean, even if you knew they were in the palace, how does one get? I don't know. I mean, I know.
It's not like we can ask people on the street.
I mean, you could.
I'll throw Cody. I'll just throw you to the palace. It's been working so far.
Yeah, that's a great fucking idea.
Also, I'm gonna take this time, just also a bit of housekeeping game, and I'm gonna take this. After you guys are done with this, like, where Matthews will swap your soul bond in magic item Spire. You're also gonna meet Ademska, who's been on the street magical feat. 4 magic items, and he says he knows the way to and how many items you can soul bonded to. Just I'm gonna lay that out there right now. That's coming up in the future. And also we're gonna down the line I might do called side stories relevant to the plot that will have rewards. And before we get too far, I just want to make sure that you guys double check your sheet and make sure that you guys are aware of magical items and your roles there. Yeah, you find yourselves in this abandoned tenement right on the side of this platform that is the floating city of wind. You are cut off from you listen to the half elf rogue who haven't seen stepped out of the bar back before on your quick mission that you're getting ahead to liberate the elemental. And you also don't know Ilya or Sentinel are. Haven't seen you guys downstairs. What do you got? Oh, and also Dr. Nicom had called a trip while climbing up the shaft.
You could say that. It wasn't necessarily drug induced, but it was.
Yeah. No.
It was induced.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly. Like, do you guys have a game plan? Because right now I don't know.
Have we ever had a game plan?
Well, I
I think we just go with it, and worst comes to worst, I throw Cody.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think we should go to the bar, just collect our reward.
Find your way back to the bar.
So I have my
You know
Steel
what? Hey,
Defender
hear
that
me
I
out.
still haven't used.
Oh, that's true. You do.
True.
I could kind of use that
hear me
as
out,
like
right?
a little scout.
Okay.
Hear me out. We go back, right? And since we had approached them as a big group, if we get to her first without our friends showing up, we can collect their bounties as well, saying we're gonna go meet up with them, and then just say she ran away and keep all the gold. You know how much gold that is? We could probably buy whatever we want.
We could pretty much buy whatever we want. 800 a head.
600 a head.
Yeah, we gotta find her first.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do we know where the bar is and location of us?
I mean, you could spend probably a couple. I don't think anyone's like. Nobody's really looking for you guys right now. You do see like smoke billowing out of a farther part of the city, and you also notice that you kind of stare at it, and the buildings seem to be getting shorter for some reason, like just a little bit off, like way off in the horizon, compared to.
I say we just find the bar.
Yeah, yeah. Who's going to be more in charge of doing the street navigation? On bar or night?
Jeez.
How's your
Instinctively,
insight,
I want to say me.
Okay, yeah. So Ezra, you're trying to figure out where you're going. Roll me a survival check.
Survival.
Ooh, I get advantage on that.
Starve to death in the middle of the street.
Well, so the reason I use survival is, are like the. But the other thing it says is tracking, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, that's like kind of reading.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes
basic survival, man. Know where you're going.
That's 1d20 plus. Where's survival? Or what would that be? Nature?
No, that's survival's a skill.
Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
It's +1.
Alphabetical.
I think it's advantage.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, does it really? Most there is an 11 either way. You're just like reading street signs and ask people like, "Hey, do you know how to get to?"
Oh, it was add half your proficiency modifier to any
Oh yeah.
check.
Yeah, no. So you takes it. Yeah, it just takes an hour to find it. It's a bit just a couple of people bit freaked out. Like it's not the first time that smoke's come out of the power plant. It's like they seem like they're serious about it this and you are able to find this bar again. The woman is still there. Kind of hanging out in the back.
Alright. We still have no idea what this magical item is supposed to be, right?
Yes.
Where it is.
About that. Ezra was given some insightful information during his mental breakdown ? While crawling through the vents.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw my one shot, Morgan, but so essentially all of my personalities got separated for a bit, and I went inside my mind.
Yeah.
And so this lady in red, yeah, so she has the thing.
She has the item?
Yes.
Alright.
It is quite literally on her person.
What is it? Do we know?
It's some sort of staff? Staff or like wand or
staff.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if it's like a small wand, then I gotta rip it on stream. So
nice.
uh, yeah. So I'm gonna just approach the lady and
Yeah.
for start demand our payment, and then I also want to bring up that our friends are meeting us out because we caused some trouble, so we're trying to dip. So I'm just gonna take all the gold to them.
Yeah, yeah.
To their heads.
She kind of laughs. Ah, yes, I noticed that you've caused some ruckus. Well, good on you. And you said you're meeting your friends after. That's a what?
We got a little split up.
Okay, so I should be giving you 5 of you. What is that? 4,000? Lump sum of
Something
4,000
like
for you.
that, yeah. You're
Now,
gonna take it all.
the thing is though, the terms of our agreement is liberate my 3 friends, and there's only 2. What happened?
We set him free, but
Um,
one of the guards killed him.
Roll a deception check.
yeah.
Deception.
Yeah.
16.
She raises her eyebrow and she kind of does the pondering emoji. Um, right. So you're I don't know exactly what your plans are. Like the damage you caused seems lowering our elevation here. Have a way absquatulate out of here. I suggest that you find your. Here is uh here is your payment. 4,000 gold. Tosses you
Boom.
rather hefty sack. Um,
Gumbar rich.
now
I could settle off and move to the countryside if I wanted to be a goat farmer.
now pray
It's
tell,
about
what are your plans now that you've paid?
Oh, I think you know.
No, I don't. That's
You,
why I'm
me,
asking.
a room in the inn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're looking for an item,
Oh,
magic item from
yeah.
before that we're still talking about before we
Ah,
got
yes.
stole
Do you need
away.
me to take you to? I suppose I do have a bit of free time before society kind of implodes. We could go to the black market. Spire.
See, little birdie told me that you might know a little bit more about what I'm talking about here, miss. Don't
Well, if
play
it's
dumb
that,
with Gumbar.
if
Takes
you're
one
looking,
to know one. You know what I'm saying?
ah, well, if you're looking for that particular, I could sell it to you.
Sell it to me.
Yeah, sell it.
How much we talking?
1,000 gold.
You conniving son of a. Hmm. Let me see it. I
All
want to
right.
make sure you actually have it before I just
See
toss you
her,
all this money.
and
That's a lot of money.
she reaches behind her back down to the like pull out
I knew it.
uh
It was in her butt.
you see her kind of, well, it's almost like she's reaching in to pull, and she pulls
Ew.
out this wooden staff that's been carved with of uh thunder clouds. And this the item you're looking for?
Yeah, it's definitely probably yeah. Can I talk with Cody for a second?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like we step away to have
Oh
a
yeah,
conversation.
definitely. And you see her just kind of flip it back, and you see it actually become a tattoo on her shoulder, and it snakes down onto her back.
There goes that plan. Okay.
What was your plan?
All right. Oh, I was gonna say I grapple her. You grab the wand, then we make a run for it. But what'd you give me? 4,000? We don't got that extra two.
I think you know what our I think you know what we need to do here. Um, it's
Keep
just whether or
going.
not we do that now and save the other two, or reverse that. There is a chance that
What if we just
she just dips
outsmart her?
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we could just go back, get the rest of the group, and she's already gone by the time we get back, and then we gotta go hunt her down again.
Right.
Hear
And at
me
that point,
out.
it's
Ready?
probably already too late.
I get her to whip it out again. I got my bag of holding that has a couple knives in it. All right. I'll pretend like the gold's in there. We'll do a little exchange. I'll hand you the wand, or you take the wand, because I don't think I could touch it, right? Because I've already got one, and I'm not allowed to touch them. Right? That's how
It's
these
also
work.
a casting implement, so I don't think it would be too much use of you.
Well, yeah, but I literally can't touch it, so I wouldn't be able to grab it. And then we
Well, yeah.
run, and if she starts getting close, I'll throw you and slow her down. How's that sound?
I have a spell that might work.
Tyler, if you want to go over to the other group while we sort this out, you could do that too. I don't know how.
No, this.
Okay.
So I can cast Last Breath on her. Obviously I don't know what her con mod is, but like she only has 1 plus her con modifier to hold her breath for it. It's a touch spell, which is tricky.
When you reach for the wand, maybe that'll buy us some time. You know what I'm saying? Like just touch her hand when you grab it, like lightly, like you would when you're exchanging something. You don't need to like grab her like you're about to pin her to the ground, dude. Just
I
gotta make
mean,
contact.
according to the spell, I'm supposed to like. The first sentence is you raise your hands in a grasping gesture around a creature's neck.
Oh, you're just choking them. That's not even magic. You're just straight up choking them.
No, but it fills their lungs with water. The I literally drown them.
Okay, ready? Hear me out. When you
Oh
go to
boy.
do it, I'll accidentally bump into you, and you stumble forward, grab her neck, cast it, we run.
She'll still be able to fight back. I don't.
I go with the run plan. Grab it and run. I'll slow her down if need be. We gotta outsmart this tricky woman. Because she lied to us the first time. She said she didn't know what we were talking about. She had
Well,
no
we didn't
control.
also didn't come straight out and ask.
I know, it would have worked the first time. Instead, we had to go all this elemental crap.
It's almost like we pulled a full Henderson.
Well, okay, Cody. Do you want to leave it to a coin flip? Heads we fight, or tails we try to pull it off and run. I mean, if we pull it off and it fails, we just fight her for it anyway. Probably.
I think it's going to, regardless or not, we're going to engage in combat. Like that's going to
Yeah.
happen.
But we are in a bar, so if we can get outside, maybe we'll be closer to the group and they can come in at some point.
I don't know if they'll be able to break out.
It's worth a shot. I'll throw you if I got it.
Oh boy.
I'll throw you like at a good like 45-degree angle or something, so you can like scream for the other guys, and maybe if they're in the area, they can hear you and come. That's it. If they're in the area, that's a big if. I don't know where they are. We gotta make up our mind, Cody. We can't sit here all day.
You can if you
I say we just start throwing fists.
Just straight up.
I mean, what else?
Do we at least try to catch her off guard, pretend we're gonna do it, so at least we have a what is it, advantage or something like that? Because I feel like the two of us might have a little. I'm gone bar. I should be fine.
I clicked the wrong button.
I got you. I found you. Brought you back to it.
Thank you.
I think we should at least try to catch her off guard for the bonus.
Yeah, no. So are you going with the fake money?
Fake money, try to steal it if we can't
Okay.
getaway fight.
Yeah, sure.
Cody, once you grab it, it'll be bound to you too, so you might be able to use that against her if you can get a hold of it. That's it.
Yeah, but that's assuming I can actually grab it out of her hands.
We'll just do a trade, like normal trade. Like here's the gold, here's the thing. Give it at almost the exact same time. Maybe grab it a little sooner or something. Make sure you get a hold of it before you give her the money. We don't want her puffing off with our money anyway. How do we know she doesn't have some sort of teleportation or blink or something?
Well, she probably
We don't
does.
know her.
I know her.
Yeah. Let's try that.
All
I
right,
got the
let's
bag
go
of
for it.
holding.
Worst that happens, we die.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my boys. Yeah, so whoever's better at it, roll me a performance check.
I got a huge bonus in that one. Boop, 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 boop. This thing work?
What are you trying to do?
17.
17. Yeah, no. So you the whole money exchange at the same time. Money used over. Um, and she does have the quarterstaff half extended, offering it to you at the same time she takes the money. And
Yep.
where are we at with the whole choking thing? That then about to happen?
I think he's just trying to grab it, and then
Yeah.
maybe we can try to make it for the door before she realizes I handed her a bag with a couple rusty swords in it.
I regret
Yeah.
everything.
I think it might be
And
easier
then if
if
we
we
get
just
locked
straight
in
up try
combat, we get
and
locked in
murder it.
combat.
If we, I think it's going to be easier if we straight up try and murder her and take it off her cold dead body or warm dead body.
So we don't want to try to run. We just want to try to catch her off guard. And well, she kind of has the quarterstaff half ready to go. I don't know if we're gonna catch her off guard.
Exactly.
At
Listen.
least try to get it in your
regardless-
hand. At least try to put it in your freaking hand, my guy.
All
And
right,
then once you
I'll
have
try
it in
and
your
grab
hand, we'll
it.
kill it.
Yeah, and the second you grab it, you feel like an arcane jolt of energy shoot up your arm and into your spine. And while you're both holding this thing,
I can't hold it. He's the only one holding it.
Yeah, I
can't
know.
No, me and the chick.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
him and the
yeah.
lady. You both kind of like you can kind of get the feeling that she knows that something went wrong at the power plant, and she's also thinking about bag of gold being something weird about it. Ezra, what's like the first thing that pops into your head while you're doing all?
What do you mean?
Because you're picking up the like first things that pop in her mind while this is going on.
Oh, so
What's she reading off of you?
She's...
Yeah, what's she reading off of you?
Oh dear. Oh. That's a good. I mean, whatever. Like, I mean, obviously, it's my. It's Ezra. So like.
So just screaming
Actually,
and fire.
No. So I think she'd be like. Probably picking up that I have like a bunch of different things going on inside of me.
Yeah. And she just kind of like her eyes glass over a second, and then she just kind of looks at you and says, "Who the fuck's Quee?"
Oh man, I have a really.
That's a long
I'm holding
story.
back an impulse right now. I'm holding back an impulse so bad.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh dear. That's
Attempt to grapple this chick. Just pin her down. Gombar's a lot
20
bigger.
plus. Is disadvantage DSV?
It's just DIS.
Oh!
Hey, buddy, what's that impulse that you're about to act on? Just so I know where we're about to go.
It's one of two.
Okay.
Fight or
No, it is 100% fight. It's a matter of what I'm going to cast.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how about I let you think about that for a hot second, and I'll talk with the other guys.
Okay,
All right?
that's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
Oh,
what
hi.
up, you cool dudes?
Yeah, I figured I'd wait to read out some stuff until I was with you guys. So they're off doing Henderson's.
Nice.
So it seems that Lord
God.
Avac wants to throw down with me at the end of the stream. And also, 0 Degrees Kevin has tried for 6 months with Prime, and he has gotten my money for half a year, and all I got was this. Yeah,
That is correct. I did
Yeah.
say those things.
Did you see that? Did you say that I threw down 5,000?
yeah, we're throwing. Yeah, so I can have a bout in Director Wrestlers at the end of tonight.
Amazing.
Yeah, we'll do it on stream.
Oh, is that what that does?
That is what that does. Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah. So those guys are Hendersoning pretty hard over there.
Hell yeah.
No.
Hey, Tyler, my
Yes.
stream isn't loading, which is weird for a moderator of your stream.
That's fine. Nobody said anything besides you two. So you guys are hanging out with the Emperor of Wind. That's his legal name. In his gold room, gold pool guards, and he's kind of chilling in this. And he's trying to get information out of you. And in a couple of people walk in here, and you eyes widen or narrow based on this. And he's not having a great day so far. And he last person you see is a guy in and you've met him before announcement and
Anyway, continue.
yeah, my favorite character from Dragon Ball.
He's not laughing about that. He's laughing about the fact that I just changed my nickname in Discord.
That's got to be it.
Right, Patrick?
It was a combination of both.
Yeah. And he just kind of like says, no, he doesn't even bother trying to whisper this. Sir, we're going down. We go out swinging?
Oh no. It's Ansai all over again.
Patrick, I'm trying my best not to.
See, the best part is if you do, I'll probably get copy striked.
I know. That's why I'm trying so hard not to.
Yeah.
We're going down. Should we go down swinging?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, and yeah.
I did see your nickname. I like it.
Thank you.
So, the Emperor of Wind kind of says, any word on that woman? I feel like she's at you two. You seem to know what's going on. Tell me what's going on. You mentioned that you knew what was happening at the power plant, which is since exploded.
Oh, fucking course it has.
Yes. And of
Period.
course this.
Our former friends seem to fuck everything up.
That's not a question. But that does seem to tell me that you do know where I might be able to find these.
Honestly,
We
oh,
have
wait. I wasn't in
plan.
character. Shit, wait. Honestly, I have no idea where they are right now.
the barbarian seems to rush into things without a contingency plan. It works very well for plausible deniability because we literally know nothing. Sort
Yeah.
of. We met them a week ago.
Councilman Nail, can you bring me the specialist? Guy nods and
Cast Zone Truth! Hell yeah!
No! Oh shit!
You cast Zone of Truth?
What? I don't cast Zone of Truth because I can't cast second level spells!
Oh, okay. So anyway, Nail nods and he see him walk off, and the Emperor turns his attention. Both of you says, "What are you doing in my domain? I don't really care about the barbarian. You're all barbarians compared to me. I am
No,
perfection."
this man runs around like a fucking berserker. Sorry, my language processor seems to be malfunctioning. Fuck.
Yes, but what brings you to my domain? I assume it is not just sightseeing or random destructive acts that one could construe as terrorism.
This trip.
Really, a business trip? That's what you're going to go with?
Well, that definition just depends on what your business is.
And what is your business, Metal Man?
We gather MacGuffins.
Kind of looks at you. What kind of?
I don't know. There was a helmet. There was something else. Now, we go through some doors. We punch some people. We
Oh,
gather
God.
MacGuffins. It's a simple life.
I need to go. Excuse me. And the fastest you've ever seen
I
this man.
conduct no-knock warrants.
Shit.
Aelia looks at her hand axe for far too long.
And the fastest you've ever seen this man. He like leaps out of this liquid pool of gold. Doesn't
Oops,
really.
did I say too much?
What did you just do?
And you see him walk to the guards, and he. I need
That
reinforcements.
was MacGuffins.
Don't let them leave. And
I've never been alive.
and you see one of the two guards guarding the door runs off to go get reinforcements. I'm going to special hallway. Frankly, 5 minutes. You're better off dead anyway. See if you can get the flesh one to talk. And you see him run off in one direction, and you see him leaving drips of gold on the floor. And this one guard who is quickly realizing it is way in over his head, kind of puts himself in, and he hears the door lock from the other side.
Oh no!
And he just kind of stands in front of it with his glaive in front of him and says, yeah. I'm supposed to get you to talk, flesh lady. Real swell if you did, so he doesn't kill me.
I remain absolutely silent.
Okay,
And
well,
I just sort of look at him like with a
well, I suppose that, being quickly killed so my flesh can be turned into leather for His Majesty's books is better than dying while the city crashes and burns into the continent below.
Excuse me, what?
That's what "we're going down" means.
Yeah, see, he gets it. He's a bit confused about what a question
see-
and a statement is. But
And now,
that's
see, I have a third option for all of us right now, so that you don't have to die and you don't have to make me kill you. Because I don't like killing people. Why don't you show us and tell us and show us everything you know about trying to stop that from happening, and then we can work together.
can't unblow up a power plant, lady. That's kind of how terrorism works. Once it's done, you can't really undo it quickly. We're kind of in like a crisis scenario right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fine, as long as those two idiots don't blow up the backup generators.
We don't have one of those.
Why don't you have one of those?
His Majesty deemed it unnecessary.
It seems like quite an oversight to not include a backup generator on a flying city.
Well, it's more of like if it crashes, he probably won't die, seeing as he can fly and all. Um,
Wait, he can fly? If you'll excuse me, I need to go borrow an emperor.
oh, okay, but like again,
His parts and mine are interchangeable.
Oh
know
no!
about that. Also,
They
I'm in
are
front
with a
of
big
this.
enough wrench.
I'm in front of this door, and like, I really would prefer that. Like, like, I
Do I
honestly
have my
feel like,
hammer?
you do.
Sir, I am commandeering this door.
I I can't let you do that. Um,
Sir, I am going to swing my hammer at that door whether you are in front of it or not.
I I know, and like then I'm gonna have to like try and kill you. That's kind of my job, and frankly, I am more scared of the Emperor of Windrip. That's his legal given name, than you two.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's or investigation check or whatever to see if there's any other way out of this room?
Oh, I mean, there's a lavish air vent above you. There's also a drain in the pool. You can like drain the pool if you wanted to. Also like um there's also a window overlooking a courtyard. That's only a story down. No, you don't have to paint the wall with this out of here, unless you want to. In which case,
I
by all
do not
means, I
want
get. I know you don't. I'm talking about Mr. Decepticon Trigger Fingers. Um,
to.
On.
there's also a couple of tables and chairs in here. There's also a fine crystal serving set with beer in the back of the room. Um, and you're not quite sure why, because like this dude doesn't drink, and there's like a like perfectly like it's cold but not too cold like pitcher of sangria in the back of the room.
Shit has to be magic, right?
I mean, you there's also a pool of liquid gold that is you can put your finger in and it's temperature. A little bit. It's like a hot tub of liquid gold. But it's the temperature of a hot tub, not it will.
That seems magic to me.
Yeah.
Can I get up this vent easily?
Oh yeah, like you can easily like put a chair in front of it and just like take the vent off, no problem.
I look at Sentinel and go, make sure he doesn't move, and then I go to do exactly that.
You're
Please
gonna.
stay put. You were told to guard the door.
I was, and honestly, my boss is known for malicious compliance, so I'll probably live if I tell him that.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's
And
it's
I-
it's
Be the
so
one who
good that
killed you.
yeah, it's great that he thinks that like he told us to do a thing, we did the thing. And he's like, oh well, you did the thing. It's not your fault.
That's
So yeah,
interesting.
Hey,
yeah.
since you're your orders were get the flesh lady to talk.
Yep,
So
did that. Yep.
if she said, what if a way to get her to talk would be for you to tell us everything that's going on? Then she would talk. It's not the information you want, but it is talking.
Well, so the city is crashing. We've got probably about 3 hours unless somebody can jury-rig a new power system, like Artificer about fourth level. Don't really have any of them
Huh.
around.
Checks
Fix
watch.
that.
I wonder where that little scamp got off to.
Yeah. But it sounds like you guys
I
aren't
think
from.
he's only a third level artificer though.
No, you're all fourth level.
No, isn't he 3 artificer, 1 wizard?
I mean, yes, but it's mostly the 4 levels of caster. It's the smartsman.
Mm.
But it's more, yeah. So anyway, the city's crashing. We've got 2-3 hours unless they jury rig that. And I'm also pretty sure the Emperor of Windrip, that's his legal given name. also is pretty sure that you're not from around here, and by that I mean not from the next town over, but like from another dimension, which is, pretty nuts. But also at the same time, he bathes in unicorn blood, so my threshold for this is crazy is probably higher than it should be.
Unicorn blood. Interesting.
Yeah, do you know that
Hmm.
unicorns are sentient creatures?
Yeah. Yep.
Is
Oh.
there
That's
any
kind of fucked up.
is there any truth to his claim of dimensional travel? That seems pretty far-fetched to me.
Roll a deception check.
I'm saying that the idea of dimensional travel seems pretty far-fetched because I believe that it seems pretty far-fetched.
But it's the end.
I rolled an 18.
Look, man, yeah, so if you and the lady just want to, like, leave out the air vents, that's fine. I don't know where you're gonna go after that,
Why
but...
is there no red allowed in the castle?
Oh, the family that used to, rule Windrip before the Emperor Windrip, that's his legal given name, took over. There was the ruling family here was the Zanzibar family. Uh and after slaying most of the emperor's family, including his queen consort and most of his children, the only one who escaped with the original thing that kept the town floating, um Alicia, she likes red was her favorite color, and as such the emperor of Windrip, that's his legal given name, has banned red from the castle.
And a follow-up question. Is his full name Emperor of Wintrip? That's his legal given name.
Yes, the Emperor of Windrift's legal given name is the Emperor of Windrift. That's his legal given name.
Just want to make sure. Yes.
Yeah, no, he is
Bonkers.
yes. He's described himself as having a few screws loose, which, I kind of assumed was
We can help. We can
literal,
help with that.
but then it seems like no, that was both literal and metaphorical, and yeah, I just don't know. Now that the Sky Elves have been more effectively, more or less, eliminated from Windrip, I don't know how they're going to keep this aloft. Even assuming you could find Alicia and this thing, um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you have any idea where she might be at this point?
rumor has it there's a bar she likes to hang out at.
What bar is that?
When you
I,
originally
I
met her.
pull Patrick I pull Patrick aside and I go, or Alia, and I say, I think she's the lady we got the quest from.
Oh, right. I was slightly zoned out for that.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I understand you hadn't logged into Discord yet.
because I was still driving home from work.
Vroom vroom.
What is driving?
There we go. Well, I think we know where to go, Sentinel.
Hey, if you'll excuse me. Tyler, I really, really want to take the Emperor's skin. Please let me. I want to
you
wear
would-
it like a cape.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So if you wanted to
Also,
do that,
he's got flying parts, and that means the Warforged can get flying parts in this game, and god damn it, I want them.
so if you wanted to do that, you would have to subdue the man in front of the door and break down the door and go find him.
I want his legs.
Okay.
No.
Is it his legs that let him fly? I want whatever lets him fly, Tyler, because I want to be a flying robot like Iron Man.
Okay. So
Actually, there's a better alternative to that, which is I've got no strings.
Oh, God.
okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna go out the air vent.
Oh, both of you are?
I don't know, I'm 7 feet tall. I don't know if I can fit.
Man, it's gotta be loud, both of you going through that.
I'm
one
a
of you
clunky boy.
and the other one of you is wearing heavy armor and have disadvantage on stealth check.
That is
And
true.
it's not me.
Not him.
All right, I'm gonna roll stealth then.
Yeah, so you're both going out through the air duct?
I guess so.
Okay, yeah.
That's a 10.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Do I have to drain the hot tub to get out the drain?
I mean, yeah.
And that would just dump liquid gold on something.
Down the drain, yeah.
I don't need to breathe.
Right, it's more of like the drains in a tank where you have to open it, water goes down. It's not open right now. You have to open it by opening drain out of it.
I mean, fuck it. We've already done one terrorism. I might as well waste this man's liquid gold.
No, I just
It'll
want.
also be quieter, probably.
I can't breathe under liquid.
I drain it, and then we just go out a drained tunnel. We shouldn't split up though. Tyler, is the air duct like a thin metal material, or is it like solid?
It's made out of the same white paneling that nearly everything is made out of. So metallic flesh.
I don't like this place. I really don't like this place. I
Teach
want
me-
to leave it.
Goals.
Alia has many issues with this realm.
Yeah, no shit, bud. That's why we did terrorism.
I mean, we didn't.
It's the collective we.
I disassociate myself. Mr. God, do you happen to have any idea of whether the drain or the vents would lead us to an exit closer to getting to the bar in less danger?
I have no idea.
Well, rolling a d6 it is.
Okay.
Fuck it, let's do the drain.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you basically flush this, and you guys slide down the drain pipe. And it's very much like, when Luke jumps episode 5. That kind of oh yeah, kind of thing, and you come to basically come to rest in a sewer, more or less. Except you see the gold fall through this grate and just kind of go, and you see it fall into the clouds. But you're sitting on this grate because you're not made of liquid, right? Neither of you are made out of liquid, right?
Right.
And you're kind of on this service walkway underneath the floating city. And you notice that the floor is not level. It's kind of like at a 50-degree slope.
Oh, God.
And as you're walking around down there, you you see some stairways going up to basement. And you see one of these doors is open. And you hear from up above, "Who the fuck is Quee?"
I don't know. Who the fuck is Queen?
Hey, you can go up there and figure it out. What's going on?
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can see anything from where I am? Or
I
hear
mean,
anything from where I am?
So you can hear someone exclaim rather loudly, "Who the fuck is Quee?" And this is the only
Okay.
place that has the door to this service walkway open.
Okay.
And you kind of walk up to it, and you see like the bottom of this place looks like the basement for like a bar or something.
Oh, okay. Yep. Let's go.
Um, and there is you get up into this area, and there's a staircase leading up to wooden door that does have the little slit, so you can open it and see what's going on the other side without opening the door.
Yep. Okay. I
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. And you see there is a woman with long blonde hair and a red dress, and she's kind of got her arm stretched out, and it looks like there's a staff coming from it. And then you see a bird holding the other end of it, and there's a Goliath standing kind of menacingly in the corner behind this bird.
Okay. Um. You know what? I'm not gonna open the grate just yet.
Okay.
I want to call them out.
A person
when it
who looks like a
immediately
bird?
goes bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's
the other two.
the two. It's
Yeah,
the two fuckheads.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going to continue to just peep through it until either they notice me or they do something stupid and I can call them out on their bullshit.
Oh well, I'm gonna let you guys sit there for a hot second. I'm gonna figure out what type of stupid thing they're doing, and then I'll throw us all in the room.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In
All
which
right.
case, yeah, I'll be right back then.
Yeah. Okay. Cody, my man.
Okay.
So how full disclosure,
Yeah.
I've been watching stream.
Oh yeah, so you
No
know
shade.
exactly where this is about to go.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, great, awesome.
You should also know where this is about to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
we have a plan.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
We're still gonna execute it either way.
Oh good. I'm
At
glad.
least try to.
Yeah. So did you decide what spell you're casting, Cody?
Bone shard.
Oh, Bone Shard?
But-
Love it.
That's a deck save.
I mean, it would be if she could counterspell it. Yeah.
No. Cody, you're skipping so many steps.
And she just kind of looks at you.
Can I attempt to
And-
grapple her, please?
Yeah,
Backtrack
sure.
our plan real quick.
Yeah, sure, man.
It's gonna be a
You just get so
strength
just
check.
you're just like leaping and smashing her in sofa, right?
No. I want to pretty much hold her. You know
Okay.
how like when you're at a bar, pretty much, and you and your buddy get into a fight or something, and like your buddy holds him so that you can hit him, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. You want to do one of
You know what
those?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like trying to, but I want to enter a rage.
Yeah.
So my ancestral guardians are also grappling her with me.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna even have you roll for that. You just do
Okay.
it, and while you're doing it, you do hear a snap. But you got her. And her half of the
A
staff.
snap?
Yeah, and Cody, you have your half of the staff now.
You broke it.
You broke it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to break her arms now?
Oh, I mean, you just do it.
All right. I'm just snapping both her arms at the
Yeah.
shoulder blades.
Yeah. And
I don't want her casting no more handsy spells.
yeah, sure.
I know they're like right at the door, so I don't want to do too much because obviously.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna so I'm
Just combine everyone.
self. I kept.
Hello.
And I'm gonna. Hi, Rick, man.
Are you gonna show them what they saw when they come up the door?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Tell them.
I'm just gonna.
I don't want to hear you narrate it.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I got this. Gonna be great.
Oh, I know.
Like-
That's why I can't wait for it.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to wait.
I know.
That's how time works. I guess what we're doing. Oh, Kevin, did I didn't tell you. Did I tell you about after this adventure through Matthew's swap?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell Patrick that.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But you wrote it in the Discord. So
I mean, yeah, I know. I'll also take this time to mention tonight's opening song was I did track Zanzibar Breathe, Metal Gear Entertainment System, mostly because of the name of the episode. Next episode, going back to the north. I thought that character with the name, last name Zanzibar, and the title of the episode, I felt like I kind of had to go musical reference.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, so you ready for this?
Yes.
So you see, in a fluid motion, it looks like Dr. Nycom goes to cast a spell, and it just kind of fizzles almost instantly. And then immediately after that, you see ghosts just kind of come up out of the floorboards and twist Alicia as Gonbar slams into her truck. Crack! As the quarterstaff that she and Dr. Nycom were holding splits into.
Oh no!
And then you hear another two cracks in quick succession as her shoulders are broken.
Bar smash.
So can I do a flavor thing?
Oh yeah, man.
I would like to, as soon as that happens,
Yeah.
my eyes go completely like radiant white.
Yeah, man.
My wings sprout out and I just like crash up through the fucking grate.
I cast Power Word Kill on Gonbar.
Have that.
I
Yeah.
want it though for
Don't have
1
it, though.
second. I want it real quick. Can I have it real quick, Tyler?
You may not.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
do
so
that
you
and
so you just bust through this door.
and I just go, everyone, fucking stop!
And that's when the guards show up.
Why did you?
And this one guy's like, no, that's my line.
Okay. While I still have this lady, can I try to intimidate the guards to not try to attack us?
I'm gonna let them explain why they're there first, and then you can tell me.
Okay.
We're here. Oh, by the way, I should introduce myself. I'm captain of the guard. I don't really have a name. Call me the specialist. I excel at tracking and. So anyway, we're here to bring in Alicia, dead or alive. And
Can I crack
as
her neck right now? As
No.
soon as he says that, I want to crack her
Hold.
neck.
Hold.
No.
and
Once
and,
I just turn around, I swivel just my head around because it is literally on a swivel, and I say, Gonbar, for once in your life, do not smash.
You don't know what I'm about to do. Be quiet.
I do, because you are a
You're a
predictable
little person.
one-dimensional character, and all you do is smash. And I've had it. End query.
Continue.
Tyler. And this guy just, I was like, I think you just now humor with it. Did you go with the air ducts or did you go with the train?
Hold on, I'm trying a new thing out because my language processor is messed up, but we went with go fuck yourself.
Ooh, I like that.
Sorry, apologies. It's the language processor.
No, I like that though. So anyway,
The gold really did wonders.
yeah, kind of loosened everything up. Yeah, so anyway, don't care too much. I mean, I guess, having her alive means we can ask her questions. Tell you what, Tenant, what's the bounty on her? 500. I'll give you 600 if you leave her alive.
7.
Okay, works for me.
No.
Hold on. I need 1,200 gold in order to buy skin from the Emperor.
I don't know if that's really a deal's still on the table.
A good ruler never backs down from his word.
I know, but he's not here right now.
He's also not a very good leader, if I'm being honest.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of why I clean up his messes, which is this is one of them.
Aren't you tired of that? Wouldn't you like to take charge of this city for what little time it has left?
Yeah, see, I'm just kind of
Clean.
like I'm just like kind of thinking about this. So anyway, I need her alive. I'll pay you 7. Let's call it 8. Call it 8.
We needed her staff alive. But
Okay.
that's all fucked.
Well, I'm not an expert with that. But we're just gonna take her, and if you 4 wanted to go back to wherever you came from, and just not.
Honestly, I don't think we can. It's
We might be able to
complicated.
once we grab the item. Anyway, I'm gonna drag her over by her broken arms, just
Yeah,
so
okay.
it's extra painful.
Yeah, sure.
Hand her over, and then take the gold and add it to my stash.
Yeah, sure. Right.
I'm just looking around in absolute disbelief and rage right now.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my bag of holding, but that plan didn't work.
Yeah. So we're gonna take her. We're gonna leave, and we're just kind of. I know, like, really, we should be dragging the 4 of you with us, but like, I'm thinking ahead here. The city is about to crash. And like, die in the crash, great. I did my job, and if you don't, I can just say that you did. At like problem solved. E.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, like, but yeah. Anyway, of course, the robot. You mentioned that you can't get back to where you.
Honestly, I don't know. It was all going well. No, never mind. I was going to say according to plan, but it really didn't.
Right. Well, if you just told me where you come from and like how you got here, I might be able to get. That's like a optional. Have to.
Are you going to die in 20 minutes?
It's like 3 hours.
Are you going to die in 3 hours?
I don't plan on it. Like my whole thing is kind of like, again.
Can you run me a realistic probability?
Yeah. 4, 1, and 5.
Hmm.
So 20 to 25% chance of me dying at the end. Which frankly is better than most of my days. Like normally, normally it's when I deal with these kind of situations, I have to like deal with the problem. And
Well, usually we get yanked back to where we came from by some powerful and unseen force, but now I don't know.
well,
Can you just attempt to pick up the wand and see if it works? It might still
The
be
wand is
super
snapped in
useful.
half.
Yeah, but what's its base?
Cody, can you just
right?
cast mending on it?
I do have. Wait. Arthur has mending.
Oh, nuts. Arthur isn't in control right now, Tyler.
I know.
Can we talk to Arthur now?
So this, even still, the spell can physically repair a magic item, but cannot restore magic to such item. If
Nuggets.
that's worth anything.
Query. Now that we've successfully found who we're looking for, Dr. Nycom, can you unfuck the city?
He just wants it for his
Suppose.
gold armor.
I suppose I could, but why would I?
We gotta get going to the next magical swamp.
Because we're currently terrorists. And honestly, that's not
Fine,
how
in
I'd
another
rather.
dimension we don't belong in.
That's not great for my brain.
Now, wait
Shut
a minute,
up.
hang
We don't
on.
know about dimensions.
No. But see, you're one of that does complicate things.
Very good job, genius.
You're just
So
a cool fuck, Lex.
That was supposed to stay in a thought bubble.
not okay. New plan. You know how I said you don't have to come with us? That's changing. You do have to come. And not
Then
for
I'll kill you where you stand.
well, I mean, yes, I kind of figured that would be the whole thing, right?
Oh, it's weird. I was lawful to earlier today.
Yeah, so I really want to like all right, look, if we're dead set on the throwing down part,
Gumbar cracks knuckles.
Honestly, I could take it or leave it.
okay, like if we're going to do the whole throw down thing, can we like not it bar? Like can we
No,
close to
no,
the
Gumbar likes the bar.
yeah, I right, it's just more of the so we do that and then what? Like I'm a sporting man. I I feel like, you know, if we're going to have the only one of us is walking away from this scenario, let's at least do that where that walking away is then ended by us slamming into the ground below, right?
It is fair that the winner of the fight gets to live lived.
Right. Like, see, it's a sporting thing. So if we go do it by, um, you know, where we keep the sailors, that's spelled Sailer, apostrophe F, sailors.
Like boats?
Yeah, they're basically skyboats.
Apostrophe S like ownership?
No, skyboats. They're skyboats. Yeah, if we go do it
So
by
just S.
yeah, just S. If we
Just
go do
S.
it by those, then I mean, now it's more of a 50-50 at this point, right? Um,
There are
then
skyboats.
well, no, on me living, because you folks seem that's the way. I'm
If
just
you think you're getting out of this bar alive after threatening Gumbar,
all right. We're gonna
mistaken little night boy.
right. I'm saying instead of beating each other to death in the bar, let's do it where the exit is, so whoever doesn't die can actually get fun living.
Sounds like a reasonable request for a duel.
Right? Like I feel like
It's like
Only
when
if
you
you
used
hold
to
my
duel
hand the
in
entire
Jersey.
way.
Everything's legal in Jersey.
yeah. I don't know what a jersey is.
It's from a different dimension.
But I mean, I suppose you want
Can
to.
I tie a rope around your waist before you?
Stop fucking throwing me!
Yeah, look,
Not
look.
you. Night.
Oh, I mean, we can do that when we get there, sure.
No. Your other guards will take me. I tie a rope around you, or you die now.
Okay,
The
we're doing
fuck
it
is
here then.
happening?
All right, we'll do it here then. Fine, whatever.
Hey, Tyler.
Yes.
Actually, hold on. I'll DM you something.
Okay.
I was really hoping to intimidate him to huck the edge, cut the edge. How long did that conversation roughly last? Like from when I went into that rage? Probably over a minute, right? That's over. Yeah. I still got two more.
Hey, Tyler, I ready in action.
Okay.
To cast Compelled Duel.
All right.
Thank you. That's all.
all. Those of you playing along at home, we have gone over 1 on the Henderson.
Fucking great. Oh boy.
You
Well,
what the actual fuck? Can Alien not roll initiative?
Oh yeah, I mean you're more than welcome to not.
Hey, Patrick.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I sent you a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so guy kind of sighs, rolls his eye. You see him just kind of like throw his cloak in the corner and kind of steps outside. Um,
Hey, Tyler, can you hit me up with that thing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he's just standing outside on the street with the rest of his folks.
We just go out the back door. Just walk along.
There is not a back door.
there's a sewer grate.
Yeah.
I can punch a hole.
You're the one who wanted to throw down. He was willing to let you go.
Yeah.
He wasn't willing to let us go. He was willing to throw down now or walk us around a bunch and then.
He said
maybe
not to arrest us.
attack us. He said that we were gonna fight to the
Oh,
death.
He didn't. You
anyway.
said we were gonna
It was either
fight.
here at the bar or at
No.
I'm pretty
No.
sure he said.
No, Morgan.
that
You
we
said
would
he was
go
gonna fight.
the skyboats or whatever.
Well, originally he
You
said.
said all of that. He
Origi-
said, "I
so-
don't want to arrest you."
So to clarify, originally he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this leave.
Yeah, but something about the mention happened.
And then somebody mentioned dimensions. Okay, well I can't let you leave now. So you can either come with me and we'll go talk about that. And then some things were said, and he's like, okay, if you're that intent on us, crap out of each other, you can either do it, right here on the street, or he's a sporting man, so that if you do live, you can actually, not crash and die in a city. And he's also like not really sold on the up part yet, but he is kind of like, all right, well, look, I'm just gonna wait outside because there's only one way out of the building, and we'll go from there.
Can I make a religion check, Tyler?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
So there's only
Okay.
a-
That's a 14 to ask my God to get us the fuck out of here right now.
You get a faint I was trying to figure out where you are.
The signal's jammed.
And then you hear
All
a
right,
voice you've never heard
mean-
before. Who are you?
Oh no! Oh no!
Are
Oh,
you one
no.
of my children from another plane?
Oh no!
Interesting, my child. Tell me all about yourself. Now you're having a conversation. Different deity of.
I.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ!
My suggestion would be talk with this man. He seems reasonable enough.
First, tell me your name.
Oh, they call me Rao.
Do you go by any other names?
Raw.
Just bra.
Yeah. Yeah. We have you're very interesting seeing a child of someone like mine, but not quite mine, enter my domain.
Yes.
But
Tell me. Yes. Nope. Continue.
how can I help you?
Tell me, what would it take for us to get out of here right now and return to my original home?
Hmm. I believe something like that is a bit out of my wheel. Um. However, if you were to, and you want to go back to where you came from, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Step one, don't die. That seems pretty obvious.
Yes.
I think your fastest way is have that uh that mechanic with you. Um, the COVID mechanic, yes. Um,
Yes.
I think he should be able to fix the object you have, but we'll have to dissuade those gentlemen outside, and also you have to keep Miss Zanzibar alive. Of course, that shouldn't be too hard.
Live.
Oh, yes, keep her alive. Um,
Well, she ain't fighting back, so that's easy.
anyway, my dear, good
That's a
luck with
chick with
that.
an arm, right?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try something.
All right, I like
Yeah.
trying things.
Okay. Is everybody outside at this point?
No, just the knights. And they have taken Alicia and they have set her down on a bench outside.
Okay. I turn at the party folk.
Yeah.
I go. I'm going to try something. Uh, Dr. Nycom, are you there?
Well, I'm always here.
Uh, c-
I'm very physically here.
can Dr. Nycom be uh who I'm speaking to right now?
You are speaking to Dr. Nycom, yes.
You have to specify first name. Um,
What's the Arthur?
yes.
Can I speak to Arthur, please? We need Arthur right now.
What would I fucking roll for that?
No, you look, if that's something that like, hey, you're about to die, we need to speak to Arthur right now. If that's something that Arthur be like, yeah, no, I'm here. What do you need?
Alright,
Then
yeah,
you just do
yeah,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
hi.
Wh- yes, Arthur, I need you to try to repair that staff right now, please. Um, and I hope Gumba and Sentinel give them any other assistance. I'm going to try to speak to these folks and come to a deal. I think I have a way out of here.
Great, have fun, don't die.
We'll try. I'm then gonna go outside and I'm going to try to arrange an exchange with them.
Okay. Ah, you want to talk
Um,
then? Good. I was
yes,
hoping you seem like
yes.
a reasonable one.
Uh, please, if you will give us. Sorry, what's her name, Tyler?
Alicia Zanzibar.
Alicia Zanzibar. If you would please give us Alicia Zanzibar. Take me instead.
What? Red-haired lady.
Oh no, no, Gumba, please. I have this. Take me instead. I believe that I am of much more value as of now than her in the current state that she's in.
Not wrong. Okay. Okay, we can. All
Yeah.
right.
Take me now.
Right.
Guarantee my friends safe passage back to where they are, and we will go from there.
Okay. So, in me, we're gonna take a walk to the Emperor of Wind. That's his legal. Um, and I'm gonna leave one of my men here. Just by they. Um, and yeah, we're gonna go do that. yeah, just make sure that that's good with your folks over there. My guys will follow my orders like they are law. And yeah, we'll see what we.
I will go confer with my people as well.
Okay, great.
Um,
And also,
hey guy.
let your girlfriend know money. It's like really, money is of no object. I mean,
Fair
you've
enough.
you've met the emperor. He has like regular baths of literally liquid gold. Like,
Yes.
like
Yes.
I don't think you understand how the economy in this town works.
It doesn't.
Well, I'm wrong.
Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, I go to the party and go, all right, we're going to do an exchange. Trust me, I have a plan. If you can get her to safety, then we have her, and then I will meet up with you guys later. Does that sound okay? As long as you guys can repair the staff.
How many
Define
guards are
meet
there,
up with us
Tyler?
later. How exactly do you plan on getting back?
I have some tricks hidden up my sleeve.
I guess I have, but no other option than to take your word for it.
Trust me, I will see you again soon.
Well,
How many
I'll do what I
guards
can
are
repairing
escorting
this.
you back?
So one guy and three of the other ones are going with them. There's one staying here to make sure people don't like drop in. Supposed to be like, hey, yo, we're doing.
Well, guess I'm scanning archives. Babysitting.
all right. Let's.
Ah, that's the word.
Cody, could you do me a favor? Actually, no. Hang on. Cody, what tools do you have on you right now?
So I have Tinker's tools. I guess I could acquire, air quotes, some other tools.
I mean, you can also make them,
Um,
can't you?
Well, oh yeah, I forget I can make tools.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna borrow Alia for a bit. And in that time, I want you to make me 3 tinker checks. And then either Sentinel or on bar if you.
I'll make it.
Medicine. I was about to say I'm not too good on that one.
Good at the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna borrow Alia for a second. And we'll that and wrap up. And I gotta fight Patrick. I might have to save throwing down for tomorrow.
So I rolled that number that has a 2 in it to start it.
Cool.
I rolled paw print
Okay.
on my dice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna borrow you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So this
Oh.
guy leads back to the palace. And sits down in a room himself. And well, actually, it's just you and him. And you take off his armor and his robe, and he's there in a tunic. He's still wearing his greaves, but you can see that he's like clearly open to talking with you. All right, what's the deal? And mind you, we are on a clock.
Oh, I am very well aware. What deal are you referring to?
Well, I mean, I left a lead 50-50 on if she. Also, my man's probably gonna die.
Hmm.
But what What do you got to tell me to make this all worth my time?
Well, what are you looking for?
Well, for starters, your tall friend mentioned that you're not from around here, and also I have inferred that you're looking for objects. Now, one of our ministers you might have met, Nail. Um, he's also been looking at objects of power and calls it dimensional hopping. Although I don't know what that entails. Sounds like you seem to be up to the same stuff. I personally don't like the men,
Hmm.
and I am personally you. Um, so what can you tell me to make my time? Oh, actually,
Yes, take. I'll give you your time, Your Majesty.
well,
Oh, sorry. Wait, are you with? Sorry, I thought we were talking about the Emperor.
no,
My
no,
bad.
no. This guy's just the fixer.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and
I knew that.
um, probably gonna die. What can you tell me to make it worth my while to take you taking her with?
Yes. Well, I believe that I was very accurate in telling that I am just in much better shape than she is, so I would
Hmm.
likely be more willing to give something in the sense of I have the ability to. That's a factor. I also have a good amount of experience in traveling to different worlds, both on my current uh, my current travels and also prior. Um, and also, you have assurance from me that once all this is over, that you will never have to deal with any of this sort again. And you have my word on that.
Probably start telling me. Pulls out it. Writing in. Looks like a stylus that is
Mm.
carved out of.
Mm.
And he just kind of put pad, kind of looks at you.
Um, Before I indulge, or before I uh, tell my side, I have sort of a question slash request from you to ensure that uh, not only that you can trust me, but also that I can trust you. Um, I do not want to uh, wish any further harm upon yourself or anything else, especially considering the current state of the city, in which I will try to make this quick. I do not, and it seems that involvement in all of this has brought harm to you and your city. Um, I will give you my assurance that you will no longer have to deal with any of this bullshit. As long as I would hope to hear from you that the information that I tell you will not be used to harm my world or other worlds as much as you can help it.
Yeah, of course.
Can I just roll an insight
Oh
check
yeah,
on
no,
that?
absolutely.
Just double check.
Advantage.
Yeah, amazing. That is a 15.
Yeah, he seems to be like a straight shooter.
Cool.
He also knows that he's got pointed ears, just like.
Hmm. Okay. I tell. Hmm. I feel I don't tell him everything, but I tell him enough. I tell him like the general stuff of, hey, there's this weird shit going on in my world. We're we're trying to figure some stuff out, how the items are connected to it. I don't reveal like everything, but enough to like crash course explain what's going on with details missing, just so I don't completely tell everything.
And he just kind of nods and he kind of head down and slides to the side and just kind of looks at you. All right. Well, so and you tell him about how you typically get back from where.
Uh, didn't he already kind of know that?
Well, like, so he understands that you have a way of getting back and forth, but he's asking you, like, did you tell him explicitly, like, yo, typically we go back to where we came from when touched this.
Right.
Do you tell him that?
I tell him that we use it.
Broken.
Yeah, so that complicates things.
All right. Right.
Sounds like a deal. And I sort of like stretch out my arm to shake his hand.
Yeah, he shakes it. And as you shake it, you notice that he not only has a sword on his belt, he's also got a really nifty looking knife. Um,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tyler.
yeah, man. So
can
I'm
can I? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
just
we'll
leave it at
talk later.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Are you gonna
go.
go to-
Yeah, I'm.
Cool.
Ah, Tyler, no.
What? Tyler, yes.
I heard enough.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah. So anyway, Alia returns. Dr. Nikon, how did you do on your?
So I rolled in order a nat 20 plus 4, so a 24,
My
an
God.
18, and a 10.
Fucking nice.
That's pretty good. Yeah. So I'm gonna make that for later. Yeah. So Alia returned. And none of the guards do.
Well, folks, I believe we have a deal. It involves no killing, and it involves us getting out of here in a way that mutually benefits both of us. So we have to go to the sailors now.
Is the guy with you?
No, right?
No, he is.
No, he's not.
Is he going to come with you at all?
He's meeting us at the sailors.
He also told you
Okay.
how to get there from where this bar is.
Yeah. So I think that's where we're going next. And I look at Gumbar and I go, Gumbar, my sweet child, please
Hi.
don't, please,
You gave birth to this?
please don't kill anything. That's all I ask. Please don't threaten or kill anything. Just let this happen, and we can all get home nicely, and then I can buy you around, and you can get into a bar fight in the city.
Sounds good.
All right. So take him to this place, and guy is waiting to meet, taking armor back on, and listen to sailor, which
Arm back on. What, you fuck him? Is that how we're getting through this?
Ah,
Was this a great plan? You slept with him?
Gumba, please.
So,
My heart broke.
so he kind of he gathers you around him, like, okay, now send you all home. There is one last thing you guys got to do. You're not gonna be able to see here, uh, or well, once you get off the sailor, you're not gonna be able to see, or well, once you get on, you're not gonna be able to see. And when you get off, you should find yourselves back at however the hell you got here before.
Tyler,
Yes,
have I like? Is this the same guy that we were talking to before?
yes.
Do I notice the small knife on his belt?
Got a knife on his belt. Never seen one of those knives before.
Not this version of Sentinel. Not this
Okay.
software update.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that during.
But I think a memory of it may surface.
Probably not.
That's a neat looking knife.
There you go.
It
Yeah.
looks like a mirror.
Yeah. So he kind of gets into this craft. And I assume piling after him.
Yeah, and as I'm
It's a
going,
bit
I
cramped
just
in there.
and as I'm going, I just go. I don't think. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, Patrick forgets this guy's name again. I'm sorry.
He didn't give you one. He's referred to himself as the fixer or the cleaner.
Right. Okay.
Sometimes the specialist.
Yeah, but never a name.
Um. I appreciate you working with us. I wish you luck in repairing the city, and obviously part of our deal was that this is all in the past now, but if you ever do need help with anything, I might be able to provide assistance if you were willing.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Is that good? You'd go back? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna go back. Oh, and by the way, you can call me, and you suddenly find yourselves in Theodore Matthews' study again.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh.
And I just find the nearest place that has alcohol. I
Yeah.
grab it, I sit in a chair, and I just like collapse.
Crowded it back.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler.
Yes.
I find the nearest neodymium magnet and I put it right up against my head because that is how I get fucked up.
That's great. Yeah. So Theodore just kind of.
It's like when you put a magnet on a computer screen. It does that to my eyes.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
So Theodore is up and about. You still notice that like he is walking with a cane, and still looks like that was a weird.
I
Watching
just
the
I
entire
just
time?
knock it back.
Right. Anyway.
Like, by the way, I did roll a 20 on my medicine check.
Oh, good. Yeah. So kind of looks. Yeah. Dr. Nycom, I can help you finish, but I did have a couple of drop by while you letters in the Rodwin also dropped by and mentioned that having some troubles with the lodestone. Everyone rest up. I like we still got a bit of a haul ahead of us. I appreciate
I'm
you guys are
sure.
doing this. But yeah, no. I can probably I
And
take
he has no idea what happened, right?
No, he has no idea. I did some reading while you're gone, and I think I'll be able to want to swap these objects that you find with one another. I can make that happen. I also know how to. I might be able to exchange some of the magic items for other items. Also, my friend Ademska is staying over East Wing. He might have some.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a bit of he's a fence. I keep an eye on him.
Sounds like my
Oh,
kind
it's
of
better
guy.
to. Oh, maybe I don't know. But yeah, everyone rest up. You look like you a lot. Oh, if
Well,
you
I
need
didn't
anything.
earn these singe marks for nothing.
Yeah,
Although I did shave felt like I shaved a couple years off myself.
there you go. Yeah, so everything does now.
Well,
The
damn,
standards
Jackie, you do control the weather.
Yeah, kind of. For Matthews, is kind of hobbled this. Does mention that it probably won't be as powerful as it was originally designed, considering broke and he had to put it back. Tried to put in as much of the power as he could back in. Time he might be able to. So that yeah. Either not. Anyway, um, yeah, I suppose. Find me if you need hobbles off. And I'm Sentinel.
Yee.
I also gotta.
Can the
One of
post
them
credit
being, are you still playing?
That might be.
can the post credit scene be Alia very drunk flirting with
Oh yeah, no, we'll have
flirting with
that be the
Teddy?
post credit scene. Yeah.
Yes.
So now that
John
Teddy.
Marks be sad in the background.
Oh yeah. So now that Teddy has mentioned that he can swap around items, does anyone want that done now?
What do I get? Like you said, there
Um.
was ones you can add in, right? Are there different ones other than like the sword, the wand, and the helmet?
Well, so those are the ones. Well, and the staff. Those are the only ones you have right now. He can also if if you wanted to trade in your bag of holding for something else, he could do that.
Is there a cool hammer?
There is not. He does not have any hammers on.
Damn, armor?
Yeah, he's got a set of mithril plate armor.
Ooh.
Can't use armor, right? Aren't you a barbarian?
I think he's
E.
also
So-
has kind of looks as like probably ripped this down to mithril half plate. I could probably. He's also got a set of half plate armor,
Not
Yeah,
mithril, though.
not mithril, made out of a green metal. Not
full
Yeah,
plate though.
Is it magical or is it just armor?
It's made out of adamantine.
Isn't adamantine better than mithril?
Well, so adamantine. If you're wearing adamantine armor, and I was at 20 H critical, by wearing the armor, so he's got a set of adamantine half plate.
What does mithril do?
Mithril removes disadvantage.
Oh,
But he doesn't have a set of mithril half plate. He has a set of mithril plate. For not to.
well
Yeah,
that doesn't help me
yeah, I know why he hasn't offered.
because it's integrated.
He's also got like a collection of like some swords. But
Mhm.
most of them seem like they don't seem magical. They seem like they're just like expertly crafted. But he doesn't. He's got like a rapier, a long sword, and a short sword. None of the
I am looking respectfully at the long sword.
Claymores?
Teddy kind of strikes. Yeah, damn scum. Have a
Oh. I'll be seeing that guy next time, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can go see him.
What does he? Sorry, what does he have in the shield department?
He's got an open cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, but Adamska is willing to talk shop.
Yeah, I'll go see that guy.
Yeah. He is more than happy to sell you some.
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't this the tricky guy?
Oh yeah, this guy is magical fact.
Who's smart? I need someone who can see through all his deception because Gombar's a dumbass.
Oh, I mean Theodore's with you.
All right, Theo. Wait, isn't Theodore like the cool iPhone robot
What?
guy? Or is that the bird? I forget the names. I got this.
Theodore's the wizard you're currently working.
Oh. He's gonna come with me to that guy?
Yeah, and he's staying in his house.
Oh.
I'm the cool robot.
Yeah, Sentinel's the cool. Yeah, but Theodore is the wizard who owns this house, and he's like, yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah, Teddy's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Adam's was like, I do got a claymore.
Activating nanny protocol. Let's get you home, Alia.
Yeah, I'll sell you.
No, my
I'll
home,
sell-
my
I'll-
home's right here.
Tells you what. I'll sell you this claymore. 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. This
Well,
thing
hey,
better
now-
be fucking cool.
But you ready for this? Playing around at deal. Flashing death. Big fuck off sword.
2d8?
Yeah, 2d8. It's a big fuck off sword. Now the thing is, what you do with this thing, right?
Okay.
Right? And you deal with this sword once. But you can just once. You can go all in. By that I mean probably gonna be burning some number of rages and or hit them. Go all in. Instead of it being 8d. Then of course after you do that the sword is gonna break. So you can only do that once. But
I can only do that once. But I got a tinker, so if he fixes it, would I be able to do that again?
No.
maybe. I feel like the dice would probably go down. Anyway, I call it Earth Shatter.
That's 8d8.
Once.
Yeah, but still, that's if I were to remove someone,
Oh yeah, no, you can easily kill him.
I remove
Tyler,
them.
does
Yeah.
he get to choose to do the 8d8 after or before he hits?
Well,
I
that's
don't hit
that.
it when it's break.
Yeah, that's just more of a like, hey, I'm choosing to do this, and then I'll be like, all right, well, here's the resources you got to spend to do that, and then you'll be like, I don't care, I'm going to kill this man. And I'm like, all right, cool, and then the next time you hit him with the sword, it will then deal the 8d, and then it will go kaboom, and some other cool stuff will happen.
Oh.
Yeah,
He can't be like, I do this like after he rolls, say, a natural 20, say I want to make it 8d8, which then gets doubled to 16d8.
Oh no, he could do that if he wanted to.
Wait, what? How can I make it 16d8?
Well, what
because
you
if you
do
roll
is
a-
you
if
wait
you-
to burn it until you roll a critical hit.
Yeah, and then you double all the damage side.
Oh shit! Yeah, take my. Wait a minute. Is this something
Six-
sketchy about this?
Theodore's like,
Hey,
nah,
Morgan.
it just works like
Morgan, I'm gonna
It
do
just works
something
like
in the
that, Skipper?
chat. You're in the Valbara chat, right?
Maybe.
That's what a low roll of 16d8 looks like.
that. Yeah, no, that'll kill him.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I've got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5,000 gold, so I'll just.
Yeah. And this thing's not cursed or anything.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Add it to
It's
my
not
collection.
cursed or anything, he says.
I say that. Theodore Matthew says that. The guy selling it says that. Cody wants a ritual cast identify on it, and Cody's going to tell you the same thing. It is not cursed.
Ah, nuts. I wanted there to be a cursed magic item. That'd be kind of fun.
I mean, hey, this guy's got a bunch of other stuff if you want to buy some cursed shit, too. I mean,
I want to look at what he's got, if
What
there's
about
anything that I would enjoy.
yeah. I think actually, you know what we'll do, Kevin? When we do our solo session to discuss what you may or may not have seen in past lives, we can also do a light shopping spree.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Get in, bitches. We're going shopping.
Yeah, no. So, so you buy this thing, and it looks like it is made out of just like a giant slab of sandstone, Claymore. And it's got like it's got veins in it that look like magma is still coursing through it. So it looks
Ooh,
cool.
That's some neat flavor.
Yeah, it looks cool. And then you know, Theodore kind of leaves, and then guy kind of just leaves. I told power. I've seen this guy make people kings, their own kingdoms.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
Are you talking about the cards?
Talking like
No.
I'm talking about this dude's got the power to make you king, my arranger. Or
Oh, me? You're talking
yeah,
to me?
you. Yeah, you.
You could make me king?
No, a guy who can give you the power to be.
What? Mama Gumbar always said if it's too good to be true, it probably isn't. What's the catch, Magic Man?
Oh well, see, deal is right. You got to go meet with his envoy.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah, you got to meet with his envoy. I can set it up, and he'll you and him you and him will talk, and we'll maybe you and him can work something. I just kind of do like a more of a contractor, you see. But these guys are the real move. Ever think about how the emperor's been able to stay on the throne for so long? Ever think about why his family line has never been assassinated? One guy that we took out of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of. They've heard of your work and they like you. I'll arrange a little. I'll do like brunch sort.
You know what? Gombar's down.
Okay.
After seeing what the red-haired lady did and break his heart, he doesn't care anymore. All he knows is a life of solitude.
Yeah, I'll set up a meeting, and I don't know if you're like more of a mimosa man. But yeah,
Whiskey.
oh yeah,
Straight.
no. I feel like I think you and boss are gonna. I'm gonna leave it on that for tonight.
Sounds good
that
to
for
me.
King
King Gumbar.
Yeah. So I'm gonna So again, tomorrow we're doing a stream on the channel. Night School 8:30. You know the drill. Most of you people we're watching this. Watch this.
What
Yeah.
are you playing, Tyler?
I still don't know.
Drunk
don't know.
wrestling.
Well, I mean, I gotta fight Patrick in drunk wrestling,
Yeah.
so maybe we'll do that. I'll take on all comers. Phrasing. Yeah, and then
If you're gonna come, you better come correct.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
also, again, we're not doing anything on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. I gotta cook then. And we might be doing
Live cooking stream on the channel.
no. Maybe I'll think about it. Probably not. We might be doing
Probably
something
not.
Friday or Saturday. I reach out to. We might or shots. I know I got 2.5 of those I gotta do. But yeah, no. I'll catch you tomorrow. Catch y'all on the other side of this. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit red and yeah, I gotta talk to you for a hot second,
Okay.
and then I'll hang out on the.
Hey Patrick,
Yeah.
I don't know what your plan is for tomorrow, like whether you've got work early.
It's my dad's birthday.
Oh,
Mm.
happy birthday, Patrick's dad!
So
Yay.